Okay, you guys, we have a couple of documents. Don't get too excited because, from what I can tell, it's not a complete decision on the cameras. It's just a temporary one. Hey guys, this is Jules with True Crime Reactions. There's a couple documents, like I mentioned, and I want to make it clear right now, just so there's no confusion at this moment in time. Just because what we are going to read is a stipulation when it comes to cameras and recording the court hearings. This is not the decision for what happened last Friday. This is only a decision for what is going to be happening next week, the 22nd. Okay. Now, I know I saw a couple of people, I think Crime Sleuthin talked about this earlier today. There was a request from KREM that was filed and it was sort of denied. And it says for them to see the attached order. The defendant's motion to dismiss indictment on grounds of biased grand jury, inadmissible evidence, lack of sufficient evidence, and prosecutorial misconduct in withholding exculpatory evidence is going to be at 10:30 on the 22nd, and it is sealed and closed. But the portion of the defendant's motion to dismiss the indictment based on grounds of error in grand jury instructions or in the alternative remand for preliminary hearing is open and is at 1 p.m. So this little stipulation about this stuff being sealed is literally only for a portion of it. Now it's for the portion that I feel has the most actual information when it comes to the case itself. The only part they're going to let us view is, this kind of whatever stuff. Okay. I mean, not whatever stuff. It's the way that and the process that this is handled, the way the investigation is handled, the way the entire court process is handled. It must follow protocol, like regardless. Okay. But that doesn't give us information on the victims and the case and the situation itself. That's just aftermath. Everything when it comes to who done it, the exculpatory evidence that has something to do with whatever Bethany possibly has to say, all of those things, we're not going to be able to see anything of right now. Now, of course, when it comes to the other two documents that were posted today, this is literally just a motion to temporarily seal the state's objection to the defendant's second motion to dismiss. It's just them wanting things put away with lock and key so the public can't see it. There's no actual information here. Now, this one right here is where the actual stipulated motion for the hearing on the 22nd is. And again, it's literally just this little 3-sentence situation. The defense and the prosecution have a no objection for the hearing to be a closed hearing. And that's it. That's all they're giving us right now. So when it comes to all of the really important information that is case-based, we don't get none of it. We only get to hear what's going on with the very first motion to dismiss, the one that I feel wasn't very strong. But if there's actual evidence and proof of something that went wrong, okay, cool. I just feel like, they're claiming, I'll just give an example, there's some sort of weird anomaly, quote unquote, in the upper left-hand corner or something of the jury paper. And to me, to use that as a reason, you'd literally have to go and have hearings and have all these cases looked at for every single case that ever used that very generic and standard form for the entirety that form, has been alive, if you know what I mean. Every case that's ever used that form for jury selection would have to then be reopened and looked at. To me, they need something more specific when it comes to the grand jury selection errors itself, not something on a form. So we'll see what comes of all that. But as of now, that is the only update. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to refresh the page just in case. No. So as of now, this is literally only the stipulations for what is happening on the 22nd. They're right now as of almost 7 p.m. on Friday, 9/15, 2023, there is still no decision on cameras at trial. That's it, you guys. See y'all.